Before entering Pinna, you have a few blue coins to grab. Get the turbo nozzle, hover slide to Rico, and turbo spin jump over to this manhole. Enter the sewers and turbo through them to this blue coin on the left. Turbo back and go up to the coconut lady. Talk to her and tap the spray button to spray the coconuts off without them going into the water. Grab the closest one and throw it into the basket. This can be tricky and I often miss, so just practice getting the right distance away. You can also just jump on the side of the basket and place them in, if you want. After putting them in, grab the coin and spin jump with the turbo into Pinna Park. Start with Pinna 6 reds. Grab whichever fruit Yoshi wants, unlock him, and eat the nearby pear if you aren't already orange. Spray the X under the nose, walk over with Yoshi, and jump over the water to make it to the blue coin. After, enter the secret. For these red coins, there's a pretty tough cycle to make at the end, so follow this movement closely if you want to make that cycle. Next is Pinna hundreds in episode 8. All of the coins here are on the beach. Water slide over to Yoshi and see what fruit he wants. Grab it and jump on Yoshi. Start by eating the 2 swiping stews nearby and getting their coins. There are many coins on the beach, so while moving from place to place, spray the ground and spam spray as long as you won't hit any stews. Spray the beach to get the first beach blue coin, spawn that, and eat the nearby stews. Spam spray the area nearby and spam spray the large flower's face as well. Grab the 2 blue butterflies nearby and then spam spray the beach near the tree. Spray the beach for the other beach blue coin as well. You should have around 55 coins when collecting this blue coin. Then spray the beach while running to grab the next pair of stews. Repeat for the next pair, and make sure to spam spray the final part of the beach, since there are a lot of coins. After spawning the shine, head over to the one box that you probably didn't open in Pinna 2 before. Jump over the small space between the box and the ledge, dismount Yoshi, and ground pound back onto him. You'll clip out if you're too far forward or too far back. Next, sidestep to the left and you should collect the blue coin. Once it's collected, dismount Yoshi and collect the shine. Last up in Pinna is Pinna 8. Water slide and spin jump hover dive onto the awning and jump off of the tree and talk to the Noki. For the balloons, you can pop them all in less than 1 go round if you're fast enough. I'll just let you watch and see when and where to shoot the rockets. After Pinna, move on to Noki, but first grab a few blue coins. Spin jump wall kick up to the roof of this building, and backflip spam spray the M. If you do Jelly Skip 2.0, then you have to kill this blue bird now with 3 quick spam sprays. After that, enter box game 2. When ground pounding the boxes, you can ground pound when Mario's falling to take down the boxes quicker. Next, do the banana fruit lady. Grab a banana, side flip on the awning, and throw the banana slightly to the right of the building. Repeat for the other 2 bananas. Dive over and talk to the Pianta next to the box. Then grab the bananas and throw them in from a distance. Finally, grab the blue coin and enter Noki. Enter episode 7 for the Gold Bird Hidden Shine. Jump dive across the water to the trampoline. You can bounce from here to the hole in the wall by doing a dive rollout spin at this angle. With a good angle and precise hover, you can barely make it to this ledge. If you don't make it, just triple jump wall kick up there. Now dive roll out and hit the back wall on the trampoline, so when you come up, you can hover and spam spray the bird quickly to spawn the shine. For Noki Hundreds, enter in Noki 6. There's a few different routes you can take for Noki Hundreds and Noki 6 Reds. The slightly slower route grabs all the blue coins in Hundreds and none in Noki 6 Reds. The slightly faster but harder route that keeps turbo for the whole 100 coins gets some remaining blue coins in Noki 6 Reds. Both routes have the same start, so I'll identify where they split off. Start 100 coins by doing the same movement done in Noki 2 to get up to the slope. From here, side flip and wall kick twice, and spin jump off of the platform, hovering to the ledges over here. Scale them and side flip up to the crevice. Carefully watch the blue coin and turn around as soon as you collect it, so you don't get hit off by the green guy. Grab the rocket nozzle and jump rocket up this line of coins at this angle. Dive when you hit the blue coin and you should reach this platform. Roll out and then jump spray, and dive onto the spray, aiming at the crevice with the turbo nozzle. Switch to the rocket and hold down R, so when you slide off, you start charging rocket immediately. Keep holding forward until you get close to the crevice, and hold either back or neutral depending on how much speed you have. Grab the turbo nozzle and the blue coin, and jump down to this hole in the wall. Jump forward and wall kick up to the blue coin, ground pounding when you grab it. Charge your turbo, jump in place, and turbo off the edge, Y turning to aim to the right of this wall. Turbo until the O and spam spray it. Turbo off the right side of the ground so you don't slip off. Grab the blue coin and spray the other O. Turbo to that blue coin, and then to the line of coins on the water. Here's where the routes start to deviate. I'll explain where the normal non-turbo route goes from here first. Grab as many coins as you can along this line until you get to the blue coin. Jump to collect it and grab the one in front of you and skip this corner. Grab the next floating blue, and when you have 43 coins, turn your turbo to the right. Spin jump with the turbo and Y key M downward to activate this wall. Grab hover, ground pound the top of the cabana, and collect the coins. If the wall activation didn't work before, just spray it from here. Next, hover over and wall jump twice in the middle, over to the blue coin. Side flip out, dive roll out, and spin jump wall kick up. Spam spray dive to activate the wall, and spam spray the M. Wall jump and hover up to the second crevice from the left to get the blue coin. Start a side flip, fall off to the bottom left, and hover to this blue coin. You can collect it without grabbing the ledge, which is ideal. Make sure to not touch the wall, or else you'll probably lose all your speed. Next, aim downwards and spray the small square below you. Spin jump, grab the blue coin, and wall kick up to the upper path. Walking along here is the best bet, as you'll probably bonk if you dive too much. Walk off into the lower path here, and then follow through this hole. Jump and hover into this crevice, fall off into the lower crevice, and hover to the final one on the left. If the wall hasn't closed yet, you can fall into this ledge and fall into this path. If it's closed, just jump to the ground and wall kick up. Now just hover slide through the last coins on the path, and bounce on the trampoline up to the top. Here you can either water slide or Beyblade to the orange shell. Then side flip or spin jump wall kick up to the shine. Now for Noki 6 Reds, all you have to do is the same entry you did for the normal Noki 6. For Turbo Noki Hundreds, starting at the line of coins, collect all the coins as well as the floating blue. Grab these two and skip this corner. Grab this one floating and the 4 at the end. You're allowed to miss 1 coin at most, and after this you should have at least 47 coins. Now do a turbo spin jump and enter Mario Cam, ground pound and spray the square to activate the wall. Wait a second for the wall to recede and then wall jump up it. Enter this hole on the right and jump into the coin. Slide on the wall and do a double jump then triple jump into more wall kicks. Enter this path on the right and turbo through the coin. Turbo back and walk off the edge into this path on the left. Fall down, back slightly away from the wall, double jump and spray the top left square. Sidestep out of here and jump down to this platform. This can be tricky because you can't use hover to save yourself, so make sure you return the control stick to neutral before landing. Spray the right square, sidestep out again, and jump to the left platform. Double jump up again and fall down to the ground. Spin jump wall kick and turbo through the last path of coins. Side flip up to the trampoline and bounce up. Now comes the hard part. Turbo at this angle and jump as soon as you hit the slope, making sure to hold forward and continue to hold the R button. Land on the rope, hold upright and jump up immediately. Your vertical speed should be transferred to this jump, and you'll jump up to the orange shell. Side flip wall kick and ground pound under this rope and jump up to the shine. Okay, let's discuss that jump a bit more. If you fly over the rope, you either were facing too far to the left or jumped too late. If you grab the rope, then you probably jumped too early. The blue wire spark can be a nuisance here as well. Its positioning will be based on how quickly you do the level, and there are some positions that make it pretty much impossible to make this jump. If you see that it'll be in your way, you can make mid-air adjustments to try to avoid it, and this is something you'll have to play around with. If you don't make the jump or you get hit by the spark, there's a fairly quick backup you should know. Perform a precise turbo spin jump off of this ledge and onto this spire. Side flip up the spires and use this rope to make to the shine. If you fail the jump by falling into the water, your best bet is to just turbo back to the wall and try the movement again, which is obviously very slow. Do your best to not miss the rope entirely. Next, grab the blue coins that you just skipped in the entrance to Noki 6 Reds. This red coin shine has some pretty nice movement, so I'll show off the movement that I do. The final shine here is Noki 8. Enter the waterfall with a triple jump spray, diving at the last second to slide on the water and gain a lot of speed. Once in the level, grab the 4 blue coins on pillars in a clockwise direction. Make sure not to touch the top of the pillar if you're not holding forward because Mario will stick to it. Once you collect the 4th coin, start to float downwards to the red coinfish. Turn your camera to the right to reduce lag, and float towards where the coins look like they're coming together. Once they come together, hover in place and collect the coins, avoiding the fish if it's close to you. Paper Ario also has a good tutorial for getting the coins quickly.